All right, what's up, guys? So, Sergeant Pepper Spray has uploaded a video titled "Cocky Teen Driver Gets Chewed Out by Dad After Fleeing Police." Yeah, that's one of those things where it's fam, like you would think that you would be on your own, like you wouldn't be. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe, well, no, if they're all like, if, yeah, cocky teen dad, yeah, she most likely lives with her parents. But it's like, why would you bring that activity there? Like that's one of those things. It's like, hey, don't bring that round here. You get a place of your own and you do whatever it is that you want to do. Don't bring that here. All right, but yeah, that's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. But yeah, let's see how it goes down. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Sergeant Pepper Spray for more videos like this. And with that being said,
Which gate is it?
While investigating a hit-and-run crash, an officer hears a nearby car rapidly accelerating.
You, stop.
Instead of slowing down, the driver of the Mustang GT stomps on the gas and speeds off.
that's
The
insane.
pissed-off cop quickly hops into his car, but is too slow to catch up with the Formula One wannabe, so he canvasses nearby neighborhoods until finally, Lady Luck intervenes.
Yep, that's it. That's crazy. I'm like, nah, that cop, whoever he is, he's one of those cops where it's like, if there was like, hey, you have to solve this crime, and there's like a list of cops that you could choose. He's that cop. It's like, how did you sniff out? I don't know where exactly. Maybe it's a small neighborhood, and he's like, okay, I know, I know where they're gonna be at and stuff. They can't be nowhere else. But yeah, that's crazy. Because I'm like, that is that same. It'll be crazy though if it was a different Mustang, but yeah, or a different driver, but it was, yeah, the same type of Mustang. That's a nice Mustang too. I'm like, man, it's one of those things. I would not put myself in a position where I would be getting this car taken away from me because, oh, I'm trying to show out in front of the cops. So you get a nice car like that, you can't be doing no crazy stuff with it.
Do you guys know whose white Mustang this is?
Tell her to come out.
Yeah, can you have him step out? Hi. Do I look familiar?
Kinda.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for fleeing and eluding law enforcement.
Oh, wow.
I walked out, flagged you down, told you to stop, and you rapidly accelerated away from me.
What?
Yes, ma'am. It's all on body cam.
You just
Nope, I walked out of the road and was telling you to stop.
walked out on the
Yep,
road. You
correct. And I was telling you to stop. It's all on body cam. You're under arrest for fleeing and eluding law enforcement. Come here.
Can I just call her mom?
Yeah, you call her mom. Is that on her phone right there? I am a law enforcement officer, fully uniformed, telling you to stop because you're passing all those cars in a double yellow.
One car.
You passed multiple.
I passed
It doesn't matter. You still.
It's like, I know, it's like you're trying to argue with the cop. My thing is this. At most, it's like, yeah, let's say she would have just slowed down, or the cop probably would have let her go. He just been like, hey, slow down. Like, I get it. You got yourself a nice car. You want to drive fast. There's places where you could do that. There's video games where you could do that. Not here though, all right, because it's one of those. I'm like, yeah, it was, even though it wasn't a Mustang. I'm like, yeah, you're unfamiliar with some movies that exist. Yeah, this movie might be fictional, but still, I'm pretty sure that situation done happened a lot of times where kids done ran out in the middle of the street and then, yeah, done got hit by cars and trucks and stuff. But no, the movie I was gonna name off as Pet Cemetery. Yeah, that's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, nobody wants that to happen to their kids. So it's like it's like the cop telling you to slow down, you speed up, kid come running down, oh, my kite or my baseball or whatever done went out in the middle of the road, and hit this kid, oh, because I'm trying to show off and prove that, oh, whatever they trying to prove themselves to be. But yeah, now you done hit a kid and then killed this kid, or like badly then injured them and things. That's something you ain't gonna be living with for the rest of your life. So
Law enforcement. And then you rapidly accelerated as you went by me. You didn't stop, didn't do anything, didn't even hit the brakes.
No, I was going the speed limit across.
No, you weren't.
Can I talk to someone else?
It was just me there. I don't know who you want to talk to. Who do you want to talk to?
Maybe your supervisor?
Yeah, he's on his way. You're more than
what
welcome
is the
to. That's for
supervisor gonna
law
do?
enforcement, so
Yeah.
go ahead and sit down for me. Do you have anything on you? Because I have a female that's going to come search you.
No.
Okay.
She's like having that. That's the thing that just trips me out is that she has like an attitude with the cop. But it's like, what reasons did you have to be speeding? You're heading home. Like it's one of those things where I'm like, if it's an emergency, okay, explain that to the cop. There's an emergency going on at my house. That's why I'm speeding. Like somebody's injured or somebody needs to go to the hospital, and I'm the only one with a car and stuff. I guess that, or the only one that could drive them somewhere and things. But if you're just going home just so you can watch reruns of Jersey Shore, it's like, fam, no, there's no reason for you to be having that attitude. That trips me out, man. If be people that'll do something so like they'll well not like super crazy, but they'll do something crazy, but then they'll have an attitude with people, I guess, for calling them out on their behavior. And it's like, man, what? Okay, so I guess like the question that I would be asking her is like, okay, why were you speeding then? It's like if you're just heading home, it's like you're late going home. Like, yeah, I never heard of that before. You know, if you getting off of work or coming back from somewhere, that I don't know. I'm going based off of how she came back from somewhere, shopping, working out, whatever the case may be. What reasons would you have to be late going home? So yeah, I don't know. It just something seems weird with that. But anyways.
Huh?
Towing it?
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, no, I literally was at.
And towing it?
I hear her car accelerating rapidly, so I look and she's in the middle of passing vehicles, coming back over. I'm in the road,
Dang.
hands up, telling her to stop. Clearly look like a law enforcement officer. No brakes, no lights, nothing. She just keeps going, guns it. So that's fleeing and eluding all day long. So.
And she's trying to like find an argument for it, and it's like, ma'am, there's no argument. Like you shouldn't have been speeding, but dang, that's crazy. Towing the car too. I mean,
absolutely, you're going to be going to court no matter what.
And you said you have it on dash cam?
I have it on body cam.
Okay.
Even better, because I was right there.
Oh, okay.
So, what's your name?
This is like nice ridiculous thing ever. Again, what's your dad?
I know.
but why were you speeding? Yeah, this girl, man. I'm like, yeah, let's just hurry up, get her booked, get her up out of here and stuff. Cause yeah, that's it's things like that where I'm like, you're clearly in the wrong, but you have an attitude and you're the one that's in the wrong. What sense does that make? I guess like maybe if it's like somebody that she loves and care for, where it's like their life is put in danger because I guess like, so I wonder, that would be my question to her. It's like, all right, so how would that make you feel if you're walking, crossing the street or something, I come flying by you doing whatever speed she was going and stuff, you're going to feel a certain way about that.
I agree. Fleeing law enforcement is pretty ridiculous. I absolutely agree. And I'm also towing your car and putting it on a 30-day hold. So.
Oh wow! Oh, he's giving
They're
her
arresting me for fleeing and eluding. I passed in a double line, and then an officer came. I said, I'm getting arrested because an officer said I was fleeing and eluding. I was driving on. He came out and ran in front of, like, he half ran in front of my, like, he didn't even fully run in front of my car. And then now I'm getting arrested for it because I parked.
She's trying to like tell the story to where it benefits her, and it's like, but you're still in the wrong. Like and that's the thing she's leaving out. Like, oh yeah, I was speeding. What? No, that's the thing. Why were you speeding?
Because he said I was fleeing, but he wasn't even behind me with lights on or anything.
Doesn't matter. Don't need to be. I absolutely don't need to have lights, sirens activated. I'm a fully uniformed law enforcement officer telling you to stop.
Do you have your laptop in there? I did. I don't know.
Can I talk to him?
I like how whoever this girl, like her sister probably, I like how she doesn't even care about what's going on. She's like, fam, do you have the laptop? She's like, I don't care about this. She's like, I'm trying to watch some YouTube videos. I'm trying to watch some Sergeant Pepper spray. You know, she's like, I ain't got time for all this.
Yeah. Officer Riera.
Okay.
Hey there, it's Officer Riera, New Smyrna Beach Police Department.
Do you have anything?
What officer who?
Officer Riera with the New Smyrna Beach Police Department.
Hey, Riera, how
Okay,
you doing?
good. So literally, I'm in the middle of the road. I'm a fully uniformed police officer telling her to stop. Not only does she not even apply the brakes, she rapidly accelerates away from me to the point where I have to jump in my car, which was parked several hundred feet away because I was investigating a hit and run crash. And now all of a sudden she's gone nowhere. So then I obviously find the car and make contact with her. So I don't need to have lights and sirens on behind her or anything like that. I'm a fully uniformed police officer. I was giving clear hand signals to stop. And I have a witness who was the victim of my.
It's one thing if he's not on duty. Like, let's say it's his day off and things. It's like, then yeah, you can't do nothing and stuff. But no, it's like he's on duty. I clocked in so I can prevent stuff like this from happening. So yeah, it's like it doesn't matter whether he's in the car, in a spaceship, in a helicopter, or in teleportation. My thing is this: as soon as this man clocks in, he's a police officer. When he clocks out, whatever his name is, that's who he is when he clocks out.
Hit and run crash, who watched the entire thing. So, of course, that meets statute requirements for fleeing and eluding. I don't mean to be a jerk about it or anything like that, but that's where we're at, okay?
Because my thing is, it's like she'll continue doing that. And then, eventually she's going to find herself in a situation. Yeah, it's probably after this, she ain't going to do that no more. But no, overall, it's going to be a situation where, let's say if that cop hadn't have stopped her, yeah, there is going to be a case where she hit somebody. You think she's going to be wanting to stay there and check and see if the person is okay or alive? Nah, she's going to, that's going to be the hit and run. It's going to be full circle. That's going to be the hit and run crash that he's investigating. Somebody either badly injured or dead because she done hit them with it's a nice Mustang. But yeah, it's like I ain't trying to get hit with a nice Mustang. I'm trying to look at a nice Mustang pass by me doing the normal speed and stuff. So
how far does she go from when you tried to gesture her to stop?
Over a mile. So she didn't try to pull off the road, down the street, nothing like that.
Was she able to see you? Or?
Oh yeah,
the thing is, I guess like for the cops' defense, broad daylight. I had to say this is probably the brightest uniform that you can possibly wear. So it wasn't like her vision was altered or, it's like, oh, it's foggy outside. Looks like it is a sunny day outside. The thing is this, if it wasn't for the date, because it did say it was in October, if it wasn't for the date, if somebody told me what time of the year does this look like, I'm like, it looks like summertime. It looks like it's like smack dead in the middle of like August or something, So yeah, it's like, but even then still, it's like it is as clear as it can be outside. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, unless she's blind, I don't know how you would miss that cop.
I am she just told me I saw him in my uniform, so that's all I need. And I know she saw me because I was about in the middle of the road to where before she would run me over, so I didn't want to get ran over because she was already doing 65 plus. So, I have everything I need for fleeing and eluding. It is what it is. So she can take it to court. It's going to go to court no matter what, but that's what I have. It meets statute requirements. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Okay. Can you put her back on the phone?
Yeah, you're on speaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So you'll probably be in jail for the weekend then.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Because you're not gonna get out right away. Why were you going that fast down?
I passed one car. Because he was going.
But why were you going fast? See, she's not answering the question because she knows it's gonna be a silly answer.
On like 30, and I passed him.
This is my daughter's friend. Embarrassing.
So why didn't you pull over at the time when he waved you down to stop? Why didn't you stop?
Because it wasn't like he was. I really didn't even know. I just saw a person in white and black, and then
doing this.
he had one hand out, and it wasn't like he was in front of my car like that. He literally was from the side, like completely the side. I wasn't going 60. That's a hearsay. I was not going 60. From 30 to 60, I can't just do that when I'm in the other line going over to the other.
Here's the thing what people, underestimate with, because it's funny how out of all cars it can be, it's Mustangs. I wouldn't say I'm a Mustang expert, but I will say that I know a little bit about Mustangs. The thing is, it's like that with any. I don't know. Maybe it looked like it said 5.0, so it might be a GT. But it's still, the thing is this. Whether it's a GT, V8, whatever the case may be, it's possible for a Mustang to where it's like because they kind of call it like a rolling. Yeah, they have it where it's called a rolling start and things. So yeah, that shows she doesn't really know too much about cars. She just got a nice car just to brag about it and stuff. But no, overall, like if you kind of pay attention to some racing scenes, that they'll call it a rolling start, where it's like the car is doing because I think they do it in NASCAR, where it's like the cars will be going a certain speed. As soon as they wave that white flag or somebody screams out go, then all of a sudden you just see where these cars take off and stuff. So she definitely wasn't doing no 30. You could hear just if you go back and watch the video and stuff, you could hear the engine revving up and things. So it's like she was definitely she was probably at 30 at one point. but then sped it up to where probably by the time when she hit that cop, yeah, she was probably doing like probably around 50 to 60, if not more. But yeah, Mustangs are like they're high performance cars. Like they're meant to go at high speeds and stuff. So yeah, it's like if you seen the same videos I guess I watched growing up, and these was like Mustangs from like 10 years ago and stuff like the whereas like the GT 500s and stuff like yeah, it's like Mustangs aren't designed to be slow cars, you know. So that's why it's like that's why she did what she did. But my thing is this: if you're unsure, then slow down. Like my thing is this: if I see somebody anywhere, if I'm driving and I see anybody like in the area where they're kind of in the road, you slow down. All right. That's just by default that you do that. But yeah, she's trying to justify it, and I'm like, yeah, I guess once when they go to court and see the body cam footage and stuff, they're gonna be like, yeah, that sounds like your Mustang. Oh yeah, that's your Mustang going by in the video and things, and that's the same cop, you know, talking with you and stuff. So yeah, it's like, lady, there's no justifying this. You know, you just slow down, and it's like there's no reason you're going fast, either going over to your friend's house or going over to your house. Either way, it's like, fam, you have no reason to be going fast. You're not late nowhere. So
Okay, so when he came to pull you over,
He didn't. He didn't. He came over and found my car and pulled.
It's all on body cam, sir. I was almost in the roadway. The reason I didn't go all the way in the roadway is because she was going so fast I didn't want to get hit by her, because obviously I could see that she was not slowing down.
It's just what he thinks.
what he thinks, it's like, okay, so I'm like, let's just put it to the test then. I'm like, let's go back to that same road. You stand on the side and I'll do the same speed that you was doing. The thing is this: I don't want to get hit by a car doing 20 miles per hour, 30, anything that's above, yeah, anything that's above like 30, not even that, like 20 miles. Like it's gonna hurt, bro. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, a car doing it over, but like even at the speed that she was going, like the way that she was flying, yeah, that nobody wants to get hit by a car going that fast, because it's like the thing is that you're either gonna find yourself waking up in the hospital or you're gonna find yourself waking up, I'm trying to think, at a you know, yeah, it's like you forget seeing the Michael Jackson movie, you gonna actually see Michael Jackson. So
you're being so cocky.
I'm actually an instructor for speed measurement, so smart.
I'm not laughing.
I wouldn't be laughing. It's a felony. You committed a felony. Don't laugh at that.
Yeah, I mean, you're being cocky. You're not even being polite. You're not even using manners.
Yeah, this has been her the entire time, sir.
I know. That's what I don't get with her. It's just total ridiculous. So you don't understand what you just did. You
I
really
do.
don't. Oh, you do you? Really? Like, how do you understand?
you know, the funny thing is the dad, he's probably not even mad that she's going to jail. He's probably mad that that Mustang's gonna be gone for 30 days. That's probably the only thing that he heard, and he's like, dang, bro. He's like, I wanted to go places. He was like, I wanted to take the missus out for a drive and stuff. We can't do that. He's like, we got to sit at home and watch yeah, pretty much watch reruns of what she was probably doing in the first place, trying to watch reruns of Jersey Shore and stuff. So there's no disrespect towards Jersey Shore, but she just looked like the type where it's like that's either that or like one of those like just reality TV shows and stuff. But anyways, yeah, it just doesn't even make any sense though, where it's like the attitude, it's so strong, and it's like, and for a situation where it's like, ma'am, you should not have an attitude right now. So I think if she would have explained and been cool with the cop and all that, or even just slowed down, it's like, bro, she wouldn't even be going through this. So
What you're doing, because you're being a smartass the whole time to me too. So I can only imagine how you're speaking to an officer.
It's all on body cam. I've been trying to be respectful to her, but
Right, I don't get it. Like, so you just totally just screwed yourself inside and out for what you just did, big time. Because now your car's gonna get towed to the impound. You got to pay to get that out too now.
Yeah, it's like 30 days.
yep, there's going to be a 30-day hold on it. There's going to be a 30-day hold on it.
So your nursing stuff is going to be screwed up now too, because you don't have no damn manners. And you know what? It's going to take something like this to fuck you up now, and now you're done because you're so goddamn arrogant and cocky the whole damn time when you
Go
could
ahead.
talk to the officer normally, but you didn't. You had to be
and you know what's crazy is that she's gonna get older and she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I don't talk with my parents no more. I haven't talked to them in years. It's gonna be on some stuff where it's like, yeah, it's it's like she's gonna try to explain it, but at the same time, it's like, oh well, what happened? And then it's like she's gonna explain, like, whoever it is that she's talking to, she's gonna try to explain this whole situation, but in her likings. And it's like, lady, you need to understand, right, that you messed up. There ain't no like, oh, I could have, like, or he could not, I guess, because I feel like she's trying to blame the cop. And I'm like, ma'am, you can't blame the cop in this situation. It's like, you shouldn't have been speeding. That's it. That's literally the only thing that could have helped you in this situation, is not been speeding in the first place. But
Real jerk, didn't you?
This is
I know you can't bullshit me. He's got the body cam on. So you just totally screwed your whole shit up. Nursing degree, everything. You just did it because you're being invincible. But guess what? You're going to spend the weekend in jail, and you'll see how invincible you are. And you know what? It might teach you a lesson now, maybe. You know? Because you just don't listen. You don't listen.
she don't even care. She's just,
Kid, did you hear your dad?
All right, so when you get to jail, you get one phone
Or
call.
just follow her instructions?
So you better figure out who you gonna call, to get you out of jail.
he is all like,
So when you call,
he made it clear that he's like, and you're not calling me. He's all like, because this is the conversation that you're gonna have and stuff. That's funny. It's like, without even saying it, he said, like, don't call me.
your mom and start bitching at her and stuff, she gonna make you sit. You call me, I'll make you ass sit too, because I'm not putting up with this shit. You got an attitude. It's gotta change. It gotta change. It's ridiculous. This might be your game changer. You could have been probably polite to the officer from the get-go, and you probably wouldn't be in the situation you are right now. And I bet if you asked the officer that, your cockiness is probably what put you in that position right there. I guarantee
He's
you.
like, yeah, no,
All right,
he's like,
she's getting
dad's
searched
right.
right now by a female deputy. Do you have anything else for her? If not, we're gonna load her up and do some paperwork. Okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Should I put my shoes back on or just?
Do you want her back on?
If that's what I'm saying, if your mom can bail you out now, or otherwise you will sit there until Monday.
I got a
Dang,
calculator.
they got a gang
but
of cars over
It'll
there.
probably be like 2,500. Do you have an older brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know him very well. Yep. He's in what, the Air Force?
Did you go to high school?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
So,
I'll just see it.
that's crazy. It's like, fam, imagine, my thing is this, right? Imagine being a cop, and then you're arresting somebody, and you're like, dang, she look oddly familiar. Like, I feel like I ain't seen like a guy version of her somewhere. Like, maybe a little bit taller and stuff, shorter hair, not so much of like a little bit of attitude, but not a whole lot of attitude and stuff. Like, but you could just tell that they come from the same family tree. That he's like, dang, that's where I know her from. I went to school with her brother. Like, that, it's one of those things. And it's like, if you cool with him too, like y'all are best friends or whatever, like you guys be playing the game with each other and things. And then, he's wherever he's at in the world and stuff. And it's like, y'all just play the game. And he's like, oh yeah, so what you do today? How do you explain that? How do you explain it to one of your best friends that it's like, yeah, I just had to arrest your little sister today. It's one of those things where it's like, what? Like, what, like, because it doesn't sound like a joke. It doesn't sound like something. They're like, I got you and stuff. No, you don't joke about stuff like that. So it ain't even like it's too serious to joke about, but it's like, who jokes about stuff like that? So yeah, like, nah, that would just be crazy. I'm like, I don't know how I would respond to some stuff like that. I'm like, dang, man. I'm like, that's some wild stuff. But I mean, I feel like, yeah, even the brother, it's either one of two things. The brother's it's gonna be like an awkward thing, or he's gonna probably laugh about it.
actually, so you got jewelry on. Do you want to leave that with them and not bring it into the jail, like the earrings and stuff and your necklace?
Can I take it out?
Yeah. So if I uncuff you, do I have to take them out? You're not doing anything? All right.
That'd be crazy if she ran. It's like, what do you?
So,
Oh, Mom.
Yeah, if we have a problem, I'm gonna let her talk to you.
I'm getting arrested because I fleed an officer.
She's gonna need somebody to post a bond.
anything else in the other jewelry?
It's gonna be 10% of probably 2,500.
Okay, I'll go into it.
Have you ever been arrested before for anything?
All right, thank you. Okay. All right,
Bye, Mom.
it's not fun. Be prepared to be strip searched.
What strip shirts?
To take everything off.
Yeah.
And you bend over.
What?
And now that you know that, if you do have anything on you and you introduce it into the branch jail, it's a felony. Okay. All right, I'm just.
Oh yeah.
I tell
For
everybody
the
that.
crime that she committed, they just did. Nah, that's crazy. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like that. That's one of those things. I'm like, I'm keeping clothes on. I'm like, I trust me. I do not have nothing. Okay, that's one of those things. Where that's crazy. I didn't even think that. I don't know. Maybe it's different in in places and stuff. That I'm like, I don't know. Like just the friend. It's it's like, how do you not? I don't know. Like there's some people where it's like they might not know that stuff, but I'm like, I feel like. I'm trying to think. I feel like I heard of like strip search. Cause yeah, they might be in high school, whatever the case may be and stuff. Well, it sounds like that she might be like they might overall be in college, but either way, regardless, it's like I think you should know of some stuff like that. I just by yeah, this is I feel like this has to be the friend that doesn't get in trouble, and it's like, but it's just somehow, some way, it's like she sees it, she gets involved, and it's like, dang man, she's like, I just don't be doing nothing. Like I just be at, I just be at the house chilling and things, and it's like, dang, you gonna bring all this over here?
I'm gonna cuff her up front since she's. Seems like Dad's kind of talked a little bit of sense into her. Are you good with that? Are you good with that?
No.
Are you good with that though? Since she'll be in your car.
Yeah.
And is your guys' pool car available or no?
No.
Okay.
Dang, it's like, dang, how much jewelry do you got on? I'm like, man, bump all that. Let's just hurry
No, it
up,
shouldn't
go
take
to
that
this
long.
sale.
I
I'm
mean,
like, I ain't even trying to.
I know how Jenkins is though. He's gonna want me to transport my own arrest. So
Yeah, sorry.
it's all on body cam too on the previous Signal 3. So it's like.
Or did I just know that? Whose phone do you have?
Mine. This is mine.
Oh, he already has your phone, or did I?
Yeah, we already have it because she wanted to take that.
Yeah.
All right, good. Just go ahead and put your hands like this together up front. There you go. Just a little bit further out. You're good.
It's like she's still trying to process it.
I'm
And it's
being
like
very
you're
nice.
going to jail.
Behind you.
Do I have to pop these off?
Well, I mean, I don't think it would be too big of an issue.
Yeah.
I'm double locking it. That way they don't cinch down your wrist. All right?
Yeah, thank you.
We're going to go to his vehicle right here, okay? Yep, this one right here.
Dang, it's like they got a gang. It's like it's just, to me, it's you come home and then you see all this going on. Then it's like it's like without context, you see her getting arrested, and it's like, what could she have possibly done? Like she don't do nothing. Yeah, she got a nice Mustang and all, but like she don't do. It's like, oh, because my thing is, I see some stuff like that. I'm like, oh, she definitely did something. I'm like, because me, I don't know, I overthink on stuff. I'm like, oh, she definitely, I don't know, drop kicked the person. She did something crazy, But then you see the body cam video, and then it's like, dang, all them cop cars for that. I mean, I guess I don't know. I feel like it might be on some stuff where they're like, oh, the cop's life was in danger. So
Yeah, I don't want you to sit on that seatbelt. I'm just going to buckle you in.
Do you have enough AC?
Oh yeah, it's cold back here. What's your name?
My name is Officer Gott.
Nice to meet you. Oh, not really, but
I feel like he's one of those cops where it's like you can make a movie just off of his name alone. Like his catchphrase is like, "You just got or something." It's like, bro, just take me to jail, man. You trying to hit me with like superhero catchphrases and stuff? I'm like, here, bro. I'm like, do the pat down, all that. Just go ahead and send me off to jail. But it's like I feel like he was supposed to. That was supposed to be his name, and he was supposed to be a cop.
how long have you been a police officer?
Almost 11 years.
Oh wow. Do you like it?
Oh, I absolutely love it. I mean, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be doing it for 11 years.
How long do you think I'll be there for?
Well, it depends. I'm pretty sure that it's a third-degree felony, so you'll have a bond. So a couple hours, then you'll be able to bond out.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I just think that, I think on some stuff like this, like, because people will probably ask that question, do you think my parents would? No, they wouldn't bail me out. It's I don't even think I would call them on no stuff like this, because it's like, yeah, I just gotta, if I ain't got the money myself, then I'm like, then yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting in jail, I guess, until the court thing and stuff. But it's like, I don't know, like, I guess, like, with me, it's like, if I get in trouble, I just don't want others to be involved. I'm like, yeah, it's just, especially if it's me that, that's like, I guess I'm the only one involved. Well, I mean, even if it is like others and stuff, like, I guess, like, there's people inside the car with me. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's, can't call nobody. I'm like, this is all on me. So. Like, damn, you don't need to be. Dang, how many times you gonna fix her hair? Dang, bruh. If I was a cop, I'm like, hey, you make me nervous with all that hair fix. I'm like, you signaling something? I'm like, what are you, a John Wick spy? I'm like, what do you got going on? All that signaling.
We're gonna go on the right side of this car. I'm just gonna drive you over here.
What?
Yeah. She literally admitted to the entire thing. Like, I've known the family for a long time. I played football with her older brother. Yep, I know your dad, I know your brother, very well.
Did you play baseball or like football with them?
I played football with for a long time.
Yeah.
I follow him on Facebook.
Yeah.
If the crimes I'm charged with wasn't a felony, I could have just wrote you a ticket and be done with it. But unfortunately, since it's a felony, no matter what, I have to make a physical arrest.
Dang.
You have like zero criminal history, right?
Yeah. I mean, one time I shoplifted when I was 16, but I don't think it's on there.
Did they charge you with anything or no?
No. Can this get expunged or anything?
I mean, potentially, if you have no criminal history or anything like that.
Yeah.
They might work with you. Do you want the windows up like that or down like that, or
it's fine like that? It's fine like that.
I guess, like, yeah, it's one of those things where, yeah, maybe it might just be a thing where her career, because it sounds like she's trying to be a nurse. Because I'm like, I don't know, like, I guess, like, if I'm going to a doctor's office, I'm not, they ain't like, oh, they're like, do you guys got any nurses that fled from the cops and things? Because I don't want them helping me. And they're like, no, nobody will be asking about. So it probably might be stuff where it's all like, where I guess wherever she is trying to go, they might not even care. They were like, are you doing that stuff now? Because it's like, yeah, it's if you're like, let's say she's late to work, it's like, yeah, don't be having it where it's all like, you're late, you speeding and stuff, cops pull you over, you give them a hard time, now we're short a nurse, and then that's just extra work on our hands. So it's like, yeah, it's like, if you late, you just be late and things. I'd rather for you to be late than for you to be a no-show because you done got arrested. So
the camera's kind of covered by that thing. I don't know if that matters.
Well, if it makes it any better, that was my captain texting me. I'm probably getting in trouble because of how fast I was going looking for you. Because by the time I got back into my car to go after you, you were so far gone. I was lights and sirens. I was doing over 100.
Dang.
I'm probably getting in trouble for that now.
Dang.
That makes you feel any better.
Do you have any extra waters?
No, I don't have a pack of water. I had a couple bottles, but I don't have any more. I have Red Bull if she wants one.
You want a Red Bull?
Please.
She said please. You ain't gonna get all hopped up on Red Bull, right? Like,
no.
You're all weird? Okay.
I just need something.
I got you. So like I said,
Red Bull as I'm going into jail. I don't know. I guess, like, there's people out there, they be like, oh, can I get a smoke before I go in and stuff? So I guess that's probably something that I would say. I'm like, nah, yeah, go ahead and give me a Red Bull.
Write you the civil traffic, just passing or no passing zone.
Okay.
Instead of anything else criminal.
Okay. Thank you. I don't think I was speeding. I mean, I wasn't looking down.
Listen, I'm not charging you with any speed or anything like that, but you were definitely, I visually estimated you at about 60. Easily.
What's the speed limit on that road?
40.
Dang. I don't know. Hold on for a second. I don't know why my camera be doing that. Give me one moment. Yeah, I apologize for that. The camera at times, it just be acting weird. But there's like, she was taken into custody for fleeing and eluding law enforcement, which is a felony in 3rd degree, and disobeying a no passing zone sign. Bond was set at $2,500, and a traffic citation was issued for $166. She is currently out on bond and awaiting trial. Is that it? Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy for some stuff like that to happen. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, she did bring that on herself. It's like, yeah, you can't be, excuse me, you can't be doing stuff like that and then thinking, you know, you're gonna get away with it and stuff. I like how the attitude though, like I think once when the like it just settled in, then it's like dang, I'm going to jail. Like I gotta just accept it at this point. Like I can't argue, I can't, you know, be mad or anything. It's like, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like you brought it on yourself. So but yeah, I mean like it shouldn't like ruin her life. I think the dad, he was just probably just saying that just to, you know, I guess maybe scare her a little bit. And that's probably with the mixture of that, thinking that and then letting it settle in and stuff. Yeah, it's like, you know, she wasn't, you see some people, they be distraught, crying. I gotta give her that. You know, it's like she wasn't like crying her eyes out, being all emotional for no reason and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, it's just it's wild. But it was wild for her to be speeding. It's like it looked like all you just doing is going over to your friend's house. Yeah, it's like, ma'am, I don't know what song you was listening to, but you gonna have to listen to some quiet, mellow, you know, chill music. So you doing a normal speed. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Sergeant Pepper Spray for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.